Okay, so for this one, I wanted to go over a game that I've played before. This game may bring some nostalgia or allow you to enjoy certain mechanics that you haven't played with for free. So it's called Unciv. So when you first open it, you're going to be introduced by this on the first run. So you pick your language, and then you get to the screen. This is the screen. So what this is a free open source whatever game that is based on Civ 5. So it has many of the Civ 5 mechanics and a bunch of other things in it. So this is the mobile version. It does have like a desktop version and so on as well. So the interface is basically going to be the same. They do have a flat pack version. So if I dump that and I go over to the Steam Deck, the flat pack version you can install through Discover, of course, or what have you. And then you hit play. And then it's basically the exact same thing. So when you do have a game started, it will show you that, but it does support multiplayer and all. But I think the best way to show it off is on the desktop itself. Here we are. I did just update Unciv, so it is available in like the AUR, but again, it's available in FlatHub, so you can get it from there. But it will be kind of weird if you're running it from a terminal or using dmenu, because you have to remember to use a capital U. Let me go back over here. It's not showing up. So you go unciv, has to be capital U, and then it'll run. So yeah. So if whatever menuing system you're using is not privy to, is very case sensitive, then that can be weird. But so here we are. Again, I've got a previous game on my computer already. So the multiplayer, of course, lets you play multiplayer. So if that's kind of your thing. We go into options. This is kind of where a lot of the meat and potatoes is for like setting this up. So start with the about. So there it is, display. So you've got a bunch of options for like your display settings. Again, this is basically like porting mobile UI over to PC because it's all the same. So you've got Hexarealm, your fantasy one, if you're so privy to that for your hex tile sets, and then a minimal one. I believe there are more mods for the tile sets, but we'll get into that down the road. So you've got a bunch of settings here, gameplay, so idle units and so on. Again, you can change your language later on if you want to. And then here's your sound settings. So not much to go with. Music, background music, you can choose that here. Your multiplayer settings. Let's see, blah, 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 multiplayer status button. Let's see, and then you can connect to different server for different multiplayer games. Here's your advanced stuff. Enable Easter eggs. So locate mod errors. So this will check your mods. So if you need to update something, then there's an option. Let's reload mods. See. So we could go into here and auto up mod uniques. Let's see. Close. So there might be some fixes. So here's our mod stuff. So it does allow you to download the mods from inside the UI here without really having to do much. So let's go with, so there's a Civ 6 mod. Can we filter it? 5 hex. Let's go with the 5 hex and download 5 hex tile set. So now that it's downloaded, we should be able to go into here. Yeah, apparently not. Yeah, that's much better. So anyway. So yeah. We'll figure that in a second. But So then you've got your map editor for those people that like open the map editor constantly. So here's where kind of the big meat and potatoes is. Let's go settler, quick, stick with Civ 5 vanilla. Let's see, extension mods, we'll leave that be. Hexagonal, so you can choose your map shape again, Pangea, generation, continent and islands. How about we go with 3 continents and we'll pick a rectangle shape, large, abundant resources. And then here's where we pick our civilization that we want to be. So you've got a fair number of options that you can go with, but we'll keep it that way. So here's what you're presented with. So here's our whole known map so far. So we can found our city with our settler. And again, it shows up just the same as in the Civ games. It's just a lot simpler and running on Java. So now we go into pick a tech, and this is our tech tree. Doesn't really have like much up down, but yeah, it goes side to side pretty well. So if you're used to playing Civ games, it's pretty basic. So we can starting tech. Go with mining, research mining. Then we can go to next unit. We'll fortify, and then next turn, next turn, next turn. So you can see it shows us our progress on our tech we're working on too. Let's see. Washington, we can let's see. Let's go to move here. So that's how you move. Next turn. So policies, if I haven't really played much of Civ 5, honestly, but yeah, it seems interesting. We'll adopt the liberty. Then we'll go to our next unit, and we will do a construct improvement, do a pasture. Can we not? Oh, we have to research animal husbandry. We can't do anything just yet. Wait, next turn. So pick a tech again, go to animal husbandry, research. Wait, next turn. It's a Civ game. You know the basics. So, and look, it expands out to other areas as your town grows. So that's a thing too. Here's your menu, Civilopedia, and everything that you're used to in a game. So we can go back to the main menu, and then that's Unciv, a free option for you to play your Civ games and also have a bunch of other rule sets, whether modded or custom otherwise. If you enjoyed the video, then like, comment, subscribe, feed the algorithm, boost the video up, share this video with your friends. If you found it informative or you just want to chat, I've got plenty of places in the description, Discord, Guilded, and what have you. Check those out, and I will see you guys in the next one.